here tonight just coming out and talking about suicide. Awareness, that's what it's all about. I have met people here already this evening who are grieving over suicides in the family, but only for this gathering here tonight, people wouldn't be talking. So that's what it's all about, because we don't want anybody leaving here tonight and saying to themselves, look, I shouldn't have come or I shouldn't have done this. Go away and talk about it and discuss it. Pieta House, even though Pieta House here in Tralee, they are doing tremendous work, and the beneficiaries of the walk are Pieta House, Aware, Jigsaw Kerry, and Be Aware and Kerry Peer Support Network. And all these groups are doing wonderful work. So the fact, don't underestimate what you're doing tonight. Don't underestimate when you set out in that walk. Talk to the person alongside you, discuss it. You never know, a right word in the person's ear can be an absolutely wonderful thing.
Feel like these thoughts are playing in your mind when you lay your head down in bed at night, overdosing on pain, trapped in this game so long that it's starting to drive you insane. You gotta think positive, that's your prerogative. If you know a Drake, then you know what the motto is. That's YOLO, you already know though. You only live once, but you never live it solo. So dry your tears, no need to fear. The time to change your life is right here.
I hope you realize that I'm always here, no matter what your worries are, issues or fears. There's always happiness when a solution is revealed. Just talk about your feelings, don't keep them concealed. Just open up and let me in. We can get through this together, I'll be your friend. Now is the time to say what's on your mind. Don't be afraid, cause it could change your life. When you're feeling down, no, you're not alone. There'll always be someone there, just pick up the phone. Speak your mind to change your life. You can make a change for the better.
My name is Weeshie Fogarty. I'm a presenter with Radio Kerry.
And so why do you think the Walk for Life is such an important thing to be running here in Kerry?
I think it's absolutely vital that people keep kind of publicising the word suicide and get it out there to various people. And I think raising money to help with all of this is a huge thing. And this evening, as we saw here in Tralee and saw the massive amount of people that walked, I thought was absolutely superb. And it's very, very important that the word was spread, and that even the likes of yourself now, young girls and young boys and things like that, that they talk about suicide. Because when I was a young fella growing up, the word suicide wasn't heard of at all, really, and you dare not talk about it, was taboo. So the more you talk about it, the more it helps people.
And so why did you yourself want to get involved in Walk for Life?
I worked as a psychiatric nurse in St Finn's Hospital in Killarney for about 38 years, and I would have been deeply involved with psychiatric patients, a lot of them who would have tried to commit suicide, and more of them who would have threatened to commit suicide, and I'd have been dealing with them, and I know the anguish they went through, and I know that it's great to highlight it, and that's why I like to be involved, because I think I can help in some small little way. And being here tonight in Tralee, I thought it was a wonderful event, and to see the people who organised it, just to get up and to do that, I think there's going to be doing nothing only good.
So how are you feeling after that?
A bit tired, but good, feeling very good.
I'm good now, I don't feel tired at all. I do it again.
I thought I might collapse, but I didn't.
Tired, but glad that I did it because it was for a good reason, for good charities.
Why did you want to get involved with Walk for Life?
I lost a few friends through suicide, and my grandmother suffered from mental health. So really for that, really.
I mean, like, if it raises awareness for all these charities, it's a good thing.
Everybody just hold out their candles. Think about the people who are bereaved, the people who were left behind. Think about a person who has died, and maybe think about a person that you can help.
Lorraine Bowler. I work with North and East Kerry Development, and I've been helping Colin to organise the event today, but it was Colin's idea, and then I got in touch with him, and North and East Kerry Development decided to help him.
Perfect. And how do you think tonight went?
It was a huge success. We were hoping to have, around the 500 mark, and I think we surpassed that, really. We didn't actually realise how many people were here tonight until we started walking over to start line and looked back and the amount of people. But it's quite emotional, but it's brilliant to see the community will come out and support it, and it helps to break down stigma around mental health.
Perfect. And why do you think people should become more involved in these events?
Yeah, I think it's very important because it shows that people are willing to talk about it. Like, there's definitely still stigma around mental health and, you know, being able to come forward and, you know, say that you have a problem or an issue. But tonight just shows that that stigma is been broken down, and that's important for somebody who's sitting at home who may feel like they can't go out and talk to somebody. It's very important for them to see, well, look, all of these people are here and, you know, they're willing to help us and support us. So, you know, over 500 people coming out just shows that, yeah.
You'll go away here tonight now and you'll be meeting people, and you know by all the beneficiaries of tonight's walk, they're there to help people. And just think about it, that if you meet anybody that might be feeling down in the dumps or mightn't be right in themselves, you can put them in touch with one of those groups who we've been talking about there all tonight and help out the person.